This is pretty much the worst video ever made.
I don't know!
Okay, hi guys. So we're going to teach you how to make my fabulous rice sausage thing using this. That's right, it's a rice cooker steamer. It's so easy you won't believe it.
Look, here's our ingredients. We're going to use some organic harvest foursome. That's frozen vegetables. It's got your peas, your carrots, your corn, and your green beans. And we're going to use oh, by the way, that's 2 cups, just 2 cups. A small can of sliced mushrooms. We're going to use some fresh minced garlic. Well, okay, sort of fresh. We're going to use some better than bouillon, which is really better than bouillon. And we're going to use these chicken sausages that taste like Italian brats. They're really good. And we're going to use some of this rice. This is organic brown rice, and we're going to use 2 cups of that. We're going to use 3 cups of warm water.
And that's all. Okay, so here's how you make it. First, you take the rice cooker steamer and you take this 2 cups of brown rice and you throw it in there, okay? Okay, it's all thrown in there, right? All right, good. And then we take this. This is that 3 cups of water, and you just throw it in there. Yeah, just throw it in there, just like that. Nothing, no mixing so far. And then I'm going to need a hand. And then we're going to take these vegetables, and we're going to dump them in there, and some of them stuck, and there they are. Okay, close enough. And then we're going to take these mushrooms, and we're going to rinse them because they taste better when you do that. My wife taught me that. Okay, so now I'm going to pour out the water. I need another hand.
Hi, I got no hands. If this phone gets wet, oh boy, am I going to be pissed. Okay, so I'm dumping out the water. Yes, I washed my hands. And rinse, rinse. Rinse, always rinse the canned stuff. My wife taught me that. Did I tell you that? And you dump the water back out of it, now it's rinsed. We dump our mushrooms.
Now we just take our mushrooms.
And dump them in there.
Right in the pot. That's all we've done so far, is dumped everything in the pot. Then we're going to take this better than bouillon, because by God, it is better than bouillon. And I'm going to tell you a trick with that. It's like chicken snot. Only it's not really chicken snot. But if you'll take a spoon, and I'm going to pour some really hot water on it. It's kind of like dipping ice cream. Heat up the spoon, it lets go of the spoon better. Now we're going to do 3 teaspoons of the chicken-based bouillon. See, it's like chicken snot.
And yuck. But it's really good. And there's a second one. Better than bouillon, folks. It has to be, because it looks like, okay. And there's our third. And no, these are not accurate measurements. It's close enough. It's really good stuff, though.
Okay, now we're just going to rinse the spoon off in there and just kind of move some. So look at that frozen. It doesn't care. You see the rice cooker? It doesn't care. It forgives your frozen mess. Okay, now I'm just kind of stirring all that in there. Man, this is easy, right? Okay, and I'm going to stir it some more in a minute. This is why we use that hot water, because that's going to make that bouillon melt. Okay, sorry, I'm cleaning up spoons. Okay, now I'm going to take our minced garlic. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of that. I really need something to set this phone down on. I don't know if you can see me still or not.
Yeah, sort of. Oh, there it is. Should open it beforehand. Okay, then we're going to get that spoon that we just washed. Remember that?
And 1 teaspoon. No, again, it's not an accurate teaspoon, but see that? That's a teaspoon. It's close enough. Goes in the pot. That's it. I always put just a little more, just for me, because that's, you know, that way everybody gets some, right? Okay, now I'm gonna put the lid back on our garlic.
And we'll put the lid back on our bouillon.
And now I'm gonna bring over our sausages. Can y'all see their sausages? Okay, so the sausages are going to require 2 hands too. So I'm going to take kitchen shears and I'm going to cut these sausages into little bitty pieces. Let's see if I can show you that. Usually I do this right straight into the pot, but since I want you to see how easy it is. Okay, so can you see? Can you see? Yes. Yeah, just slice. Gotta love the kitchen shears.
Again, this is chicken sausage, so it's very low calorie. Each link is like 110 calories, I believe, and it's really yummy. Of course, it's pre-cooked. The steamer wouldn't care, but I'm going to cut up all these. These are 4 links, because we're serving 4.
Okie dokie. Now we're just going to take all of that sausage and dump it right into the pot. Now we need a spoon. Big spoon. And of course, since you're using the kind of pot you're using, you don't want to scratch it all up, so I'm looking for one of those friendly spoons. And now we just look at how good that looks, like chicken soup with sausage in it. I'm just stirring this around so that our bouillon is kind of distributed. Remember, this is raw rice, raw uncooked rice. And that should just about do it. See, we're 6 minutes in our preparation time, and that's including me hunting for a way to prop the camera. And this pepper grinder has not been cooperating, but I'm gonna, yeah, see, it's breaking. So hard to do with one hand. Yeah, it's broken now. Okay, so you're gonna have to trust me. I'm gonna put some pepper in. Now, just lay the phone down.
Trust me, right now I'm putting pepper in from an old-fashioned grinder. Okay, we got pepper. Not a lot, because if you put too much...
For some reason, the rice cooker makes pepper really intense. So whatever you'd normally use for pepper, don't use that much, because it'll really distribute. It's kind of like a slow cooker on steroids. Okay, did we get all of our ingredients?
Yes. I think that's it. Okay.
We are 7 minutes into preparation, total. And I'm going to close the lid. We're going to power on the machine. Press power. And now we're going to press the brown rice setting because we are cooking brown rice. And friends, that's it. Now we walk away and drink wine until this thing beeps again.
And when it beeps, you eat.
Okay, so it's just beeped. Let me show you what it looks like. Oh, you ready? You ready? Here we go. Look at that. Is that awesome? Yes, you're going to enjoy this. This is so awesome. Okay, that's all there is to it. Yum!
This is pretty much the worst video ever made.
On the Lord,